Так, ну пошли. Продолжаем. Сейчас разведаем что-нибудь.
I'm sorry, I'm just the receptionist here. I can't help you.
Не понял. Сука. Ну-ка.
Help me out. Advice?
Давай выйдем. Что-то я не понял.
I'm at a loss.
Молчит. Ладно. Ну давай куда-нибудь сходим. Раз мы приехали.
You seem like a nice boy, detective. But if you have any more questions, you really should direct them toward Mr. Parnell.
Ну пошли. Ага, закрыто, блин. Ну зашибись. Че я там еще что-то не нашел? Блять. Ну поехали обратно. Пантек. Торпеда. Ну поехали обратно, блять. Хуй делать. Где-то я проебался. Что-то я упустил.
You're driving right at them.
Hey, how bad is it? Come on, you can tell
This is a crime scene. All of you move along.
Сука, что-то я здесь еще не нашел. А ты не крутишься? Нет. Ну ладно.
I need to get back to you, Phelps.
Может, я что-то у трупа не нашел еще. Нет. Ладно. Может, надо звекнуть? Нет. Но тут только книга, все.
Optimistic, Cole.
Сука, ну пошли посмотрим, эту банку откроем. Чувствую, все дело в ней. Ну, ничего необычного. А может еще что-то можно? Нет. Блять, что же еще тебе надо-то? Музыка такая, что я еще что-то не нашел. А тут у нас что? Тихуана. Ну, давай потыкаем. Да. Где тут диджей? Да нету ничего. Сука, что тебе еще-то надо, а? Ну подскажи хоть.
Any ideas?
Сука, помощника, блядь, дали. Чё ж тебе, сука, еще надо? Нет. Может, сюда потыкать. Да нет, рисунки.
Not sure this means much. Never the same, are they? Another day, another dollar.
Doesn't anyone eat regular meals anymore? Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on soup.
Find anything interesting?
А, я же еще в этой комнате не был.
Doesn't give me anything to go on. It doesn't appear to be connected.
Ну, газета.
Maybe these are the guys keeping Juan so well stocked with soup.
Вот чего я искал. Ладно. Походу я теперь нашел все.
Find anything interesting?
Так, где там мой? Понятно, цеплял. Давай сюда поедем. Надо с мертвой точки-то сдвигаться уже.
Extra! Read all about it!
Are you drunk, mister, or you just cracked?
The cop from the newspaper.
Wrinkled was not one of the things I wanted to be when I grew up. Get the facts first. You can distort them later.
What do you think?
He's only a writer. He can't really help me.
I think his name is Phelps. He brought in that case of that poor lady killed near City Hall.
Да ебать, что такое-то? Что опять не так-то? Что, игра сломалась, что ли? Что закрыть? Пиздец, мы поехали туда.
with your eyes.
I hope things work out. I need the job, but they tell me nothing.
I get off around 6 if you're interested, but there's really nothing more I can help you with now.
Так, у меня игра сломалась, походу. Поехали в дом обратно. Может, там телефоном надо воспользоваться, но он бы был подсвечен. Может, это и телефон лаганул. Я что-то без понятия пока.
What are you doing? Are you trying to mow them down?
Ну тихо. Может, надо поговорить с кем-то еще.
Not now, Phelps. Another day, another dollar.
Я понял. Ладно, я тогда сейчас сделаю паузу. Попробую посмотреть, что за косяк. Если что, тогда перезагружусь как-нибудь. Потому что странная вещь. Ну хрен его знает. Я только не... Осталось его документы в кармане только увидеть. Я только вот это не видел.
Juan Garcia Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front.
И все. Ёпта, только из-за этого. Ну сейчас должно быть можно уже на завод-то ехать. Сука, гоняют меня, блядь.
Brother says the morphine is still turning up.
Makes sense. We have no idea how much of the stuff Lenny shifted. There's been no comeback from Cohen as yet.
Maybe Confidential magazine is right, and Bugsy is on the slide.
You read that stuff? I wouldn't say it to his face if I was you. That is one hot-tempered son of a bitch.
В натуре только этого и не хватало. Ну ёбаный в рот, а. Ну как так-то? Что ж такое?
Right. Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
You just wanted to follow her, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Give it a rest, Roy.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Follow me, gentlemen.
What is going on? We're a family company using family recipes. We don't know anything about dope rings. I need you to stop this from ruining the company's reputation.
LAPD, sit tight, fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on it.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course. We have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
Ну-ка, погоди, сейчас я посмотрю, кто нам известен. Ну, открой. Сука. А, вот, открыл. Блять. А люди-то где? Надо искать, да? Блять. А все, я смотреть больше не могу. Блять.
The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
Tell me what I want to know, Parnell, or I will have half the LAPD down here tearing this place apart. You're hiding something.
Am I right in thinking you would not want to pursue misdemeanors outside your drug case?
Depending on what you call a misdemeanor, we might be prepared to turn a blind eye.
The truth is, I employ a lot of illegals. No one wants to do menial work anymore. Most of my factory staff are wetbacks. The local blacks and Chicanos all want jobs in aircraft factories.
Presumably because the pay is a lot better. How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in? Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
Мне нужен Есть такой? Ща, погоди. Блять, ладно, давай всех тыкать, хуй с тобой. Может, в кого-то попаду. Нет. Так, Рафаэль. Кэмерон. Фернандес. Алисия. Одни рульши, блядь. Джорджа. Оба. Льюис и Марка. А Джейкоб. Блядь. Че, я пропустил кого-то? Так, Себастьян. Дельфина. Альфонсо. Мартинес. Так, Витя. Карлос. Джек. Оливер. И Августа. Блять, Августа. Августа. Блядь. Тут еще хрен попадешь. Ну тут в кого-то попасть надо. Я хуй знает. Либо адрес, либо имя. Так, Вега. 390, 1452.
This is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia cruise.
Нашли.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
Так, а если он врет?
Tell us the truth, Parnell. You and Cruz are moving dope from Mexico and packaging it up here.
I am telling the truth. You don't have one scrap of evidence that says I'm behind this. I don't need any more federal intervention in my business. So stop making accusations and let's work out what's going on here.
Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Ну, не угадал.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
You know this fuck and his brother. They're extorting you, and you need to tell the truth.
You're out of your mind if you think a couple of beaners could shake me down. Where is your proof?
Looks like I made a mistake.
Ну, давай сомнения, ладно.
You're being made a patsy by a dope ring, Parnell, and you're happy to sit here and let it happen.
You want my help? I said I'd help. You want to call me names? You can go fuck yourself.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
Ну, пошли. Что делать?
I hate seeing how things are made. This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Fascinating.
Why don't you keep quiet? I've learned something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
The soup is ladled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me. This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book. Just there on the desk.
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm gonna go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
I get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving. I don't know his full name. It's delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up. From here it gets sent all over the country.
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
You're a liar, Sergio. You're in it, and I'm gonna break you for it.
You're loco, Placa. I got nothing to do with Juan Garcia.
We found a magic
давай
silver
так
dollar on
попробуем.
Juan Garcia. What are the odds of that, Sergio?
Juan and Jorge are brothers. They're cousins. They work for some evil gabacho. The guy is an aberration. He gives out the silver dollars. Jorge gets me a list of deliveries every morning. 20th century is always on.
You keep your mouth shut for today, and I don't take you in. Do we have a deal?
Do I have a choice?
Is that a serious question? That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
Ура, я угадал
If you
что-то.
have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks, I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place.
Ура, я что-то угадал.
I am glad to be out of that place. I never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
Аллилуйя. Ну теперь в магазин поедем.
How many years have you been in Vice, Roy?
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
You have any idea who Rojas was talking about?
The gringo runs the operation? Could be anybody. You don't expect those morons to be running the show, do you? You ask Rojas how much a silver dollar was worth, he'd probably say 50 cents.
Look where you're
То,
going.
что тут с поворотами так тяжко. Так, на следующем разводе. Угу.
What's wrong with you?
Да нормально все, да.
Sit tight. Let's take a look at what's going on.
Ну давай посмотрим.
Either these customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Okay. Cavalry should be here any minute.
Ну.
LAPD, nobody move!
I'll take my chances.
Вот сука. Давай, давай, ну, сучонок. Давай, тыкаю, блять, изо всех сил, сука. Ну чё ты встал-то, ну? Лезь давай. Ну, пиздец. Ну где ты? Блять, еще отбегать, что ли? Вы серьезно? Он же, блять, так уйдет. Ну давай драться. Ничего, я и не таких.
All right, if you really want to dance.
Get all this for my family. Ay.
Ну да, вы нихуя ты какой выносливый. На тебе в голову.
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over. I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
You can't take me in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your
I
head.
want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets. I need Ray to run down these silver dollars.
I need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
You have identification? Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address. Here's the deal, Erto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration. Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
Start talking, Erto. I want the names of everyone involved.
What difference does it make what I tell you? I'm still going to jail, no?
Блять, не
Tell me
угадал.
about the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
I think you're the connection on the Mexican side. I think you're more than you like to make out.
So now I'm the big man in this?
Давай, это
I have
угадай.
big dreams. I want to make enough to bring my family over. Don't stand in my way, policeman.
Блять, тоже не угадал.
We know about Jorge and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan, Juan brought in Jorge.
Давай поверим.
I was already here. Ernesto knows I'm illegal, so he threatened to report me if I didn't help. And the money is good. The gringos and the gringas, they love the reefer. And I didn't want to have to leave and start again in San Francisco.
You're breaking my heart. You're going to jail, Airto. Our jails may be nicer than what you could expect in Mexico, but I can tie you up in red tape for years. You've got this one chance to cooperate, Airto. Give me your delivery boys, or you'll do every year that we were saving for them.
All right. There's a shipment coming in tonight to the soup factory. Parnell's soup factory, 1 a.m. Ernesto will be there.
We should get some backup and stake out the cannery tonight.
Freddie said they were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
I think this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers. Local weed gets distributed in the usual way, through Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come. Let them unload the goods first.
Now?
Let's get them.
I hope you got some money saved up.
All right, move. Move! Let's go! Everyone into position.
Get your back.
LAPD, put your hands where we can see them.
Okay, gentlemen, we'll take the lead and cover.
Throw out the guns.
Move, fellas. Get in there.
Привет. Ай-яй-яй. Не, я сейчас их завалю всех. Я не трактил. Я понял.
Everyone into your back.
LAPD, put your hands where we can see them.
Go, fellas. Get in there.
Да. Блять. Ну ты-то куда под ствол-то лезешь? Долбоёбин.
Everyone into your back.
LAPD, put your hands where we can see them.
Go, fellas. Get in there.
Weapons on the ground.
Так, это сняли.
You're covered, fellas.
Это сняли. Бед здесь выглядывает. Не знаю, снял, по-моему, не снял. Так. Ага, вон рожа бежит.
Clear me some space here.
Ага, снял. Так, еще двое. Один остался.
I'm still gonna ice you.
clear? I think that's the last of them, Cole.
Все, разобрался.
Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
Хотим.
Don't you have reports to write up or something?
А что нашли там? Грузовики? Что-то нашли, походу. И здесь. Блин, где нашли-то? Пиздец, опять искать все. Что ты там рассматриваешь? Значит, у тебя что-то.
Tijuana address. We should see what the federales have on it.
А тут что у нас? Ну, давай монетку возьмем.
$1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life.
Ну, здесь у нас ничего. Рожа. Ну и все, здесь больше ничего нет.
God damn. I think we found our stash, Cole. Take a look in these boxes.
Ух ты.
At the very minimum, another 50 pounds.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
It certainly does.
Ну и где?
$1,000 here. Yet another silver dollar.
Phelps, Earl, looks like quite a bloodbath. What was this all about?
Drugs and money. What else? Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping. The department owes me 50.
Ray, I have another 2 coins for you.
Great. I've got something to show you. It's all set up on the table over here. There. Take a look at these coins you've been collecting.
There are letters cut into each coin, along with not legal tender.
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract. Look at them together. Can you work out what it says?
Так. Москвы. Вот так. Не так. Тогда как? Погоди. Масон гайд. Ага. Так, тебе сюда. Тебе сюда. А тебе сюда.
The first coin, MAS. The second, ANG. The third, KAY. The fourth, MET. The fifth, ALS. Masanke Metals.
A metal foundry. Would you like the address?
Would I ever?
1034 Vine Street, Hollywood. We'll finish up here. It's already been a long night, Phelps. See if you can talk them into giving themselves up.
Так, а где выход? Да. Так, выход там где-то, я помню.
I hope that big wad of cash doesn't weigh you down.
Get your priorities straight, Phelps. We're close to bringing in one of the biggest dope cases of the year, and you're worrying about unsubstantial evidence?
Locked. We need another way in.
И на этой ноте мы закончим эту серию. И концовку увидим уже в следующей.